Today's kind of a special day because we get to hang out, which we don't usually do.
So you guys live together but don't hang out, yet you have all this time to make videos.
There's so much nutritional yeast.
I just dusted your leg
right now.
The yeast that's on your thigh ain't nutritional. You might want to take her to the doctors, bro.
In the next 7 hours, I don't know yet.
Maybe a lot of cleaning, shopping a little bit for groceries.
Okay, this dude is not vegan. It's literally been 6 minutes into this video, and he's still eating that one piece of toast. So they're gonna go grocery shopping, which means that she's gonna pay for everything as usual.
Yeah, we need to buy groceries. It'll be fun.
Fun and nutritious.
You're stupid.
I knew you would find that funny.
So basically, this guy's sense of humor is kind of like his bank account. Dry.
Oh.
So we decided we're going to the gym. What are you doing, babe?
Arms.
I'm doing shoulders.
Even when they're working out, they're separated.
And I'm eating something interesting. So this company called HOM, House of Macadamia, maybe that's the name. Anyway, it's a fairly new company and they make things out of macadamias. And they are so fairly new that they don't even have packaging yet. They just sent me like samples of stuff that they're making.
So basically, her sponsor right there is treating this girl like a science experiment.
Low-key, so I hate the idea of filming in the gym, but I said I was gonna vlog the whole day, so here's my shoulder workout.
This is exactly what happened to Vegan Gains. You know, both of these girls started off really slim, athletic, and lean. But as the months went on this diet, they ended up getting this bloated, fat look. And then what ends up happening is they confuse strength with leverage. Because when it comes to resistance training or powerlifting, a lot of that stuff depends on technique and leverage. So the bigger you are, the more leverage you have, which limits the range of motion that the weight has to travel. So just compare a competitive bodybuilder with a world-class powerlifter, and you'll see the difference in body composition.
Do you mind recording me? Can you record me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, so this dude is really good at playing dumb and manipulating her. He doesn't want to be seen in public with her. He doesn't want to be on camera with her. This is why he's always in the background. The reason why he doesn't work out with her when they're both at the gym together is because if he's seen with her by other women, this is gonna decrease his sexual market value. He's using her as a cash cow because he's the kind of guy who wants to have his cake and eat it too, but in this case she eats all the cake.
So lateral just means out to the side, and then front is obviously front.
Even her workout is imitating her relationship. Notice how both dumbbells are moving away from each other.
And I like to hold a plate for that just because the handles make it easier. I'm not like the most fit person.
So this dude right here got his ass kicked a couple weeks ago, and now he is like out for revenge. And judging by his southpaw stance, he's probably left-handed, which means that he's more prone to being passive-aggressive. He seems too stubborn to take any advice because what he's doing is completely useless. If he's going to be shadowboxing with dumbbells, he needs to be punching more upward to stimulate the deltoid muscle, or he needs to just ditch the dumbbells and grab a resistance band.
Alright, and then if you want to get the back of your shoulders, grab one of these babies and you do face pulls. I'm going to try to get a good angle so you can see how I do it, but Roberto's on the other side of the gym, so we have to do what we get.
So her dude is all the way on the other side of the gym. I mean, just think about that. Why go to the gym just to pull 2 black balls to your face? I mean, you can do that at home. Oh wait, that's right, you can, because your dude's never around. Notice how her dude covers up when he comes back to her.
Alright, next up we're doing shrugs with these guys. Shrugs are weird for me because I can shrug heavier than that, but I can't hold heavier than that. Like, my hands are too weak.
Yeah, it's hard to carry weight and do shrugs, but yet you're the one carrying all the weight in the relationship. I bet her doctor has better trap development based off of all the shrugs that he gives her for her weekly visits to Planned Parenthood.
So, but he already drank that, so I can't show it to you. So I'm actually going to eat 2 of these boxes for post-workout.
It is beneficial to replenish your glycogen stores after your training. I just don't see why you would have to eat 2 whole boxes of berries. What she doesn't know is that fruit will only replenish liver glycogen stores and not muscle glycogen. She's better off eating this before her training because she'll actually be able to burn off this glycogen so it won't be stored as fat, which explains her physique.
Ta-da! Yeah, I know, 2 boxes of raspberries is a lot, but I was really craving fruit.
The reason why she's craving fruit is because she is experiencing intense inflammation and she's lacking blood flow in her body due to her diet.
And I'm just gonna get this. So I got hungry really quick. I made myself a little bit of oatmeal with some chocolate in it.
Okay, so here's what's going on. She is completely exhausted from her workout. Now she needs a bunch of carbs to eat post-workout because her real workout's about to begin, which is called life.
Gonna go get my Christmas present.
Welcome to Vlogmas, where the quantity goes up and the quality goes down, just like my diet and relationship.
I forgot to tell you this, but open the glove compartment.
Not only is this dude getting a free ride, but he's getting a free meal ticket as well, literally.
Lob snacks!
Okay. I'm so obnoxious sometimes.
Due to her B12 deficiency, she lacks cognitive ability to spot manipulation, and her dude right here is using this nice guy, corny, joking, friendly personality trait to keep her conditioned so that she can feel secure. So this guy's a wolf in sheep's clothing. He is pretending to be a beta male, and this tactic works for damaged women because somewhere in her childhood she was abandoned by a male role model. Could have been her father, and this triggered a subconscious defense mechanism, and now she unknowingly craves approval and attention from just about any guy that resembles that role model. Since his baby's mama wasn't vegan, she was able to spot out this guy's bullshit, which caused them to separate. So now this dude is on the prowl to expose and exploit damaged women.
Oh, that's good.
It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, things taste pretty good when they're free, especially when you're milking the fucking system and milking this cash cow.
You're gonna really like your Christmas present.
I like all of the ones that you got me already. Rebecca be ODing, yo.
This is called modern day pimping, and she lacks the discernment to distinguish what love and lust are. And if she doesn't get her tubes tied now, she's on her way to being a single mother.
Picking up a vegan pistachio donut from Donut Plant for after food.
So her last meal was oatmeal mixed with chocolate, and I think that last meal has way more sugar than that donut that she's about to eat.
So this is what the bowl looks like. It's farro underneath. I have some roasted broccoli, the kale salad. This is some pesto, and this is tofu with like onions and peppers.
She subconsciously knows that she never wants to procreate, that she's damaged goods, that she has a lot of emotional scars. So she's craving this tofu because with high amounts of soy, it destroys the fertility and reproductive development of the female body. So basically, veganism is a decoy for women who just want to get cream pied. However, in ancient Japan, wives would lower their husband's testosterone by making them eat tofu so that they wouldn't have the urge to cheat on them while they're at work.
Big ass mouth.
This Lenny Kravitz ass motherfucker wouldn't last one day in fucking Compton. No sister would ever put up with this guy's shit.
I just had like half that donut-ish, and I have a stomach ache. I always get a stomach ache when I eat sugar. Always, always, always.
You eat sugar all day. That pain in your stomach is your body telling you to stop consuming so much sugar because you're getting fucking fat. Sugar causes buildup in the upper intestine. That's what's causing all the discomfort. You know, if you ate honey, you wouldn't have these problems and you would satisfy all of those sweet cravings that you have. Oh, but you're too worried about the bees getting raped while your boyfriend is financially raping you. The only time her boyfriend's ever in her life is when she's spending money on him.
So I didn't have like the energy and pep to continue vlogging yesterday. I just kind of like went home and completely zoned out.
So basically, after the movies yesterday, they got into a fight because she asked him, "Hey honey, how come I pay for everything?"
It was just like a regular day of Roberto and I trying to spend time together because we usually don't get to spend time together like that.
Her dude comes across as a ex-Marine, which explains all the tattoos and free time that he has. and he probably told her that he's gonna get approved for military housing within like a year or two, which is complete bullshit, and she fell for this. So she thinks that she's making a good investment by just being his little sugar mama while he's over there behind her back seeing his baby's mama. She falls for every excuse this guy throws at her because he sounds really sweet and his voice is like pretty high pitched from all the soy that he eats.
That is all I have for today. Like if you like, subscribe if you want to subscribe. If you want to follow me on Instagram where I post every single day, I'll put my Instagram right here.
So what her boyfriend is doing is walking in and out of her life, and this is triggering daddy issues. So it's making her crave for his validation more. This woman isn't really interested in saving the animals or helping people. She is just trying to patch up the emotional wounds that she accumulated from her childhood because she was ignored, and now YouTube is giving her an opportunity to get all the attention that she wanted. So my conclusion is that a shitty diet leads to a shitty relationship. And if you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button the way Roberto smashes Rebecca's bank account. Or you can smash the like button just like Roberto smashes his golf balls into the blowhole of this land whale.